Hello there. Hello friends. Hello YouTube. Hello everybody. I'm happy to be here. This is Love and Soul and my name is Ro. I am your friendly host and soul cheerleader in your spiritual journey. And I'm very, very happy to be with you today. Of course, it's a Sunday. October finally here. For some of you in the northern hemisphere, it's getting all chilly and cozy, perfect for just snuggling on your bed or your couch with some hot tea or cocoa, so that's nice. I am in the south, so here's springtime and I'm very happy. And yeah, it's so funny how we are like plants. We just see the sunshine there, and I feel like my mood gets lifted when it's a bit more sunny and I can see the blue sky up there. And yeah, it makes a great difference on my mood. Hello Sarah, welcome. Great to see you today. Hello Maite. Hello. Hey Arwen. Oh, thank you so much for dropping by today. How have you been, my friends? How have you been this week? Let me know. And for everyone that is watching in the future, I am doing these weekly live streams, usually on Sundays. And you can also join our Discord server. It's on the description. For those of you who are especially sensitive and empathetic, and you identify yourself as an old soul light worker, we have a very friendly community on Discord, and you can post wherever you want or ask more questions, and we are always there to support you and to cheer you on. And yes, today's topic is, well, I wanted to do some like pondering together this quote that is, what you seek is seeking you. I love it. It's very nice. And also talk about how we're feeling these days. You know that October, November, December, the energies kind of shift. Some people may feel them, and it is as some heaviness there in the environment, it's like the year's coming to an end, so people feel like they have to push through the exhaustion, or maybe this foggy feeling in their lives. And sometimes it's easier to fall into these patterns of self-sabotage or those negative beliefs about ourselves, and comparing ourselves to others, and just not feeling okay with the person we are in the moment. So yeah, maybe let's talk about that and do some energy cleansing and healing in this transmission. And I always like to open this space with a couple of deep cleansing breaths. You can practice this on your own, or simply listen to this recording and vibe with us. To prepare our inner landscape, our inner world to receive beautiful healing and energies and love. So allow yourself to breathe deeply at your full capacity. Try to really fill up all your chest, your lungs with this clean oxygen, pure air. You can visualize the air as energy, as glowing golden energy and light entering your body, being absorbed by all your pores, all your cells, very gently. And with your hands, you can do some movements to guide the flow of the energy if you wish. As if you're sweeping away the negativity or the tension, the tightness, the pain. Breathing in deeply a few more times. Checking in with your body. Maybe you need some extra stretches here and there. And you may set your own intention for today's meditation and healing. It can be anything you want. Claim it, affirm it to yourself, and know that is absolutely possible and doable for you. Feel that intention blooming like a beautiful lotus flower with hundreds of petals, almost as an explosion of love and light around you, with dancing stars and sparkles, all of it enfolding you, all the colors of the rainbow. Your favorite colors, of course. Feeling your aura, your entire aura being cleansed and prepared to receive everything you want, everything you are seeking. Inviting our essence, higher self, angels and guides to this space for extra support. Just basking in all that magic, all that kindness. The healing process has already begun. You don't need to do much, just receive and be open. And know that it is happening for you and through you. All that magic, all that love, it is there for you. It's your birthright to experience bliss, to experience excitement and passion, and relief from pain, from worry. You deserve all that and much more. Oh, hello, a gift of company. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We're starting today's transmission with setting our intentions for the day, for this healing practice, this Reiki healing practice too. So throughout all this video, we're going to infuse this powerful transformative energy. So everyone that is here today or is watching this video from the future, all of us can feel that support permeating through the layers of body or spirit. Ask and you shall receive. And once more, allow yourself to breathe deeply, feeling your lungs, feeling that expansion of your body, that feeling of lightness and decompression. And wherever you are, you can open your eyes if you had them closed. We're going to do a round of tapping, EFT tapping, starting here in the karate chop point. By the way, I have a full playlist of tapping videos, the emotional freedom technique, if you want to check them out and understand more about this practice, what it entails and how it works in all your energy systems. It's super, super helpful and transformative. And then we move up to the eyebrow points. Side of eye, this part. Under eye. Under nose. Chin point here first. Collarbones. Underarm. Finally, top of the head, right there. Rest your hands on your lap. Ooh, excellent. It is done. And the energies will continue to work in your body, your spirit. You can have a glass of water maybe. And yes, keep yourself hydrated. Have my tea with me. Yes, that is something I like to do. It's like an energy tune-up, and you can spend a few more minutes on your own, maybe practice this once a day or for as long as you wish. It's a great way to help you return to your center, to your essence. And breathing, conscious breathing is so like, it's a practice of presence. It brings you right back to the present moment, and that alleviates a lot of unnecessary stress and tension, and you know, all that clenching the jaw and feeling like tight here, like you're holding the weight of the world, or you're worried about things. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Sarah. Thank you. Oh, I'm having this. This is a native plant from my country. It's called Yerba Luisa. I don't know if that has another name on other parts of the world, but it's my favorite. It's called Yerba Luisa. Like Hierbalaluisa. And it's great for, relaxation and digestion too. Yeah, I had beans for lunch, so yeah. I have my decks with me. And I was tuning to Spirit this morning, kind of to have some interesting downloads from my guides, some food for thought. And sure, Arwen. And yeah, so bringing back that theme of the last months of the year tending to be a bit more heavier for some people, triggering, so we find ourselves a bit more reactive or like, nervous. So my guides always offer that those insights of again presence and grounding, of course. And grounding is so important because we are always constantly bombarded with input and noise and stimuli in many different ways, and modern society can be very fast-paced, as you know. And if you're a highly sensitive person, you require huge amounts of calm and alone time as well. For example, I love people, but I really need my time for myself so I can just rest and feel good, feel better. And yeah, it's a reminder to, do what you need to draw those boundaries from the world and from people to rest and recover, because you're going to have even more energy and focus and motivation to tackle your projects and your tasks and be available for the world. All right, I'm going to draw a few cards for today for a general reading. One from each deck. What is going to help us in this month, or at least this first couple of days, because that energies are always changing, and these readings are not predictions set in stone. The nature of reality is so malleable, or how do you call it? Malleable. It's flexible and plastic, so it's always creating itself again and again, and you participate on that creation. You are not separated from the flow of life and the flow of creativity. You're always participating in that beautiful exchange. And one more. All right, we have this card of the Osho deck, letting go. I love it, and I can even hear that sound of that drop of water, letting go. Yes, this is so timely for us, as this year closes. What can we let go from this moment? maybe it's some kind of belief or idea that is holding us back on some level. It can be very insidious sometimes for us who have been already in this self-love journey, in this healing journey for a long time. We are very aware of our triggers, our fears and limitations, and there is but there is always something there to excavate and to dig deeper and to let it go. We are always learning and discovering new layers of who we are, especially if you are when we are in contact with people. It's like every relationship teaches something about yourself you weren't maybe aware before. So it's like different chemical reactions happening at different times with people, or even with the content you consume. So it's amazing. It's so fascinating how your simple interaction with different kinds of people can spark new versions of yourself, because you are you, but you have different facets, different roles you play for people, and it's okay. Those are all who you are, different ways that you express yourself. But what can you let go? What is something that maybe served a role in your life until this moment, but now it's like you are entering another chapter in your life, and it's okay to say thank you, goodbye, thank you, next. No, maybe not that way, but yeah, thank you for teaching me what you needed to teach me. Thank you for helping me become more loving, more compassionate, wiser, and now I can continue on my own. Maybe you can approach it that way, letting go. And the next card is no. It's like this thunder energy. It's like clear, focused energy that says no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So usually in these last months of the year, it's not advised to make very important decisions or something that is crucial for your well-being or crucial for your future. So these moments are kind of like, reviewing where you are at in your life, resting, taking, stocking up with energy, with inspiration. And it's okay to, wait. It's okay to not know where to go next, because we're always changing and life is always flowing. So just because you are feeling this way now, or just because you are feeling this way for the last couple of weeks or months even, it doesn't mean that you're going to stay that way forever. And yeah, let me repeat that again. Just because you're feeling something today doesn't mean that you're going to feel that tomorrow or, forever. We're always, we have this super important capacity of choice, of choosing to feel something different, of choosing to see things from another perspective, from another angle. So we're not seeing ourselves as victims or, as helpless people. And this card is, this energy is very validating if you are thinking of saying no to an invitation or something that you don't really want to do. And sometimes we feel like we need to please others. We need to say, okay, well, yeah, this person needs me or needs something from me, and well, maybe it's okay, But if you don't feel like really doing that or accepting that, you're not obligated to anything. And yeah, you can always say no. And if these people really love you or value you, they're going to understand. And it's okay. Then our next card is from the Spirit Animal Oracle, Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, before I said that these months are not like to maybe make super important decisions, of course, but you can have like it can be like an incubation phase that you are just, catching those ideas, considering possibilities, to have something in your table to see, and having that marinating, in the energies, the current energies, with your love, with your attention, so you can nurture these ideas. And then maybe in some near future, you will have that convergence of auspicious energies and agreements with other people to actually materialize those ideas. So maybe say this month as an incubating bubble for those ideas. And yes, you can create, you can do whatever your heart wishes. And remember that if it's coming from a place of love and confidence and joy, if it feels exciting and you feel that it opens you up and makes you feel even more alive, then totally say yes to that. And yeah, even if you need to take an important decision, listen to your gut. You will know what to do. Maybe it is time for you to take that leap of faith into something new. So yeah, universe is supporting you. Universe rejoices when you are creating, when you are moving, when you are, just feeling happy to be alive, feeling content. And you know that this is different for everyone. For some of us, happiness can feel more louder or sparkly and, obvious for others. But in some of us, it's a little tingling on your heart that is not, super catchy or flashy for other people, and that's okay. You have your own barometer of happiness and peace, and please, I invite you to listen to that. And treasure those little moments of pleasure and happiness you have during these weeks ahead. So yeah, these are the cards for today. Letting go, saying no, or postponing, or pausing and reconsidering, and bringing ideas to life. Timely message. Thank you. I'm going to let go of some things and nurture some things that I want to do. Excellent, Sarah. Oh, hello, Samra at noon. Are you still here with us? Sorry, I just reading your comment now. By the way, it's very kind and considerate if you join a stream to introduce yourself, to interact with the community. That's very nice to do before just asking someone to read for you, by the way. But yeah. That was such an interesting reading. It sounds like a good idea to slow down and think about which goals are still important and which ones aren't. Yes. I'm glad you found it helpful. And yes, and we have, in a way, we have both unlimited energy and limited energy, because we are humans, we are physical beings, and we can only do so much, And it's okay to ambition different things and to have many goals that keep you motivated and looking forward to the future. But realistically, we have to be very honest with ourselves and say, okay, what are the things that I can do with my resources in this moment in my life? What can I do? What is feasible? What is practical? What can bring me a greater return of energy or abundance or income or love, right? And it's like, I love simplifying things. I love making things easier because, yeah, I feel like I want to really focus on something that is going to grow and bring me, more happiness and peace, rather than kind of like spreading myself thing, trying to cover many different things, and then not feeling quite, satisfied with the result I see. So yeah, simplify your goals, simplify the tasks you need to do. Try to really, do not doubt your heart and your desires, and those things that you really want to do, they are important. They are telling you something. And yeah, those goals of our heart. Right now I'm also in that process of reviewing the year, this year, and seeing maybe determining one or two things I really want to focus more. And yeah, I've come to the conclusion that conclusion sounds too conclusive, maybe that word. But yeah, this month I want to, keep showing up here on YouTube with my friends, because it's so fun, posting videos and more channeling transmissions and guidance and Reiki and 7-day challenges for, meditation and all that. It's going to be fun. And also writing my novel, my book, and maybe sprinkling some art commissions here and there. And that's cool. That's really fun to do, and I'm very excited. And it's like when you say that out loud, when you say your most important goals out loud, then you feel like your energy gets like, woo, like you feel suddenly very inspired and kind of like yes, let's do it, we can do this. And I love that feeling. And so I try to search for that feeling, and I try to align to that feeling again, so I know that I am in the right path. Of course, there's a wrong path to go in your life, unless you are like a very bad person harming other people. But all paths are leading you to deeper understanding of yourself and deeper understanding of love. So and yes, back to the beginning. What you seek is seeking you, because it's a reflection of your essence in some way. What you seek is seeking you. Yes, when you say your goals out loud, you feel more activated. Yes. And to believe in yourself, to believe that you can actually accomplish them. Because if you look back at your life, maybe you can see how many things you have accomplished already. And it's like, yes, my friend, kudos to you. You have accomplished so many things in your life, even if it doesn't seem so to you. Yes. Oh, until next time, my friend, thank you. Thank you for staying with us. Oh, thank you, Maite. Your encouragement means the world to me because I tend to procrastinate. And I'm trying to see my procrastination as also part of the process, as not something that I should be ashamed or guilty about, but it's simply how it's happening for me. So I need those periods of, kind of like, when it comes to writing, at least for me, it's like I can focus, like hyper focus on the writing for a day or a few days in a row, and then I need a period of rest from that. I need to, you know, kind of completely forget about that story, about that work, so then I can come back to it with fresh eyes, with a fresh idea, with fresh inspiration. And that's how I feel I work best. And maybe it's the same for you. Maybe it's similar to you, that you find yourself just wanting to play and rest and go outside. And once you have like filled your tank of inspiration and, you know, pleasure, then you can focus again on work. And I feel that's way more natural for many creatives, because that's kind of like really listening to your soul without the conditionings from society that say, yeah, you have to work 8 hours a day, like strictly sitting on your computer and typing and doing whatever, and then next day same thing again and again. Kind of like very structured paradigm. But some of us work best when we are just flowing more, like combining different tasks in a day, or you know. So yeah, it's like we have to find our own way of working and playing and balancing all that. And as long as you're enjoying it, you know, as long as you are feeling more more pleased with yourself at the end of the day, then you know you're on the right track. When there's that gratitude, when there's that like, yeah, I'm happy with this, I am happy with what I'm doing, yeah. And this, I think, might also apply to those of you who are watching who are still studying or in university or at school. And I know that it can be like super crazy out there, and with all the projects you have to complete and the papers you need to write, lean on, you know, your friends, your trusted friends, or your people you trust, like maybe a teacher, like to share your worries with, kind of like to release that energy and ask for help. It's super important. Yes, I feel like that sort of approach is very good to keep your creative energy flowing and not burning out. Yes. Yes. Rest is being productive too. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it's so incredibly important. And we spend like a third of our lives sleeping, and that tells you something about the importance of rest. Yeah, we sleep like 6 to 8 hours a day, and that's as sleeping, that's kind of like the physical rest. And there is also mental rest, mental and emotional rest, I would say, and those also take some part of the day. Oh, it's interesting that we have brought this up now, and I love it, because even when you are with your eyes open, you still need to rest. Maybe not like just sleeping, but just existing and being there in space. So that is important too, mental rest, emotional rest. And that's where mindful practices like meditation come into play, or playing video games. For some people, they are like meditation. And I love it. I love that we all have our ways to, you know, just decompress and feel good. I really feel that in the future, humans of the future are going to see these years, you know, this century maybe, as, you know, with that surprise and maybe disbelief and bewilderment. because maybe we are overworking ourselves and we don't even know, because this is our current reality, and we're like fishes in water that have no idea that water is water, maybe. And maybe in the future we're going to see that, wow, we really were like, too harsh on ourselves. That's why I am so committed on, reminding myself and reminding you to always do what feels good, to be kind to yourself, to your body, to rest and not do nothing. That, yeah, we are worthy to be alive simply because we are here. We don't need to find a justification to exist. And yes, we need to remember that every single day, because positive affirmations work, because it's like we are reverting years and years of generational trauma. We are reverting years and years of that harmful conditioning from the patriarchy, from capitalism, So we need to revert that with huge amounts of love and care and soothing activities. That's what I call the divine feminine. I call that the divine feminine, and actually that's going to be the theme for this trimester in our Saturday intuitive movement and energy healing classes. Those are available for my Patreon supporters. By the way, you can join Patreon and hang out with us the second and fourth Saturday of each month. And yes, those are the themes of this month's deep release and recovery, connecting to the divine feminine. And let's see, what was the other? Ancestral and generational healing, return to the divine feminine, and deep release and recovery. Oh, that's probably a pretty accurate prediction. Yeah, time will tell. Time will tell. And I think there are so many processes in society that can be automated, so we humans don't have to do very dangerous things or very exhausting things, and we can just spend more time with our families, with our friends, and having quality time, nurturing our hobbies. And yeah, it shouldn't be that difficult. Why do we humans make things so complicated sometimes? I wonder. I wonder. And I would like to pull a card for all of you here on the stream now. And I have the Star Seed Oracle deck. This is it. These lovely cards. Let me know in the chat if you would like a mini reading, a thought to ponder. I'm going to pull first one for me. I'm curious. I love this deck. It has a bit these ethereal messages. Okay, I'm going to see what's in there for me. Okay, I got Breath of the Cosmos. Oh, this is very vast. Breath of the Cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Yeah, this is a card that feels like a reminder of be open, allow things to happen, allow things to go like versa or whatever. Sometimes, it doesn't go as planned, but that doesn't mean that it's going the wrong way. If it's not going as planned, it doesn't mean that it's wrong. Maybe it's, opening a path to something better. So trust that. Thank you, universe. And yeah, breath of the cosmos. It's all about the compressing and expanding and releasing. I love it. Yeah, that card is pretty cool. Yes. Okay, Maite, Arwen, and Sarah, Maite, and Arwen. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what's there for you here, Sarah. Oh, this card is fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So this card is about trust, about reaching out for comfort, especially if you're feeling torn between two decisions you have to make, or two different paths or directions you want to take on your life. It can be two directions or more, but it's kind of like, surrendering to the universe, to your essence, so you can create that space to make that choice, from a more confident place. And it's like fall into my arms. You can, feel cradled by the universe, by Mother Earth, by your angels, by your loved ones. And I love this feeling. It's like, yeah, your guides are telling you we are here for you. We love you. We are so proud of what you've been doing so far, and it's going to get even better. So you can trust, you can relax, you can breathe, and the ideas are going to come to you when you need them, like that spark of inspiration to make that choice, or an opportunity that's going to come your way. So it's there. It's like the universe is pulling those threads. It's making the connections for you to, find that success. Hey Jennifer, hello. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you? We're now in this oracle reading section. I am drawing a card to each viewer here. If you would like yours, just let me know in the chat. I'm doing these mini readings. Yes. Oh, Sarah. Lots of love. As you can relax into the universe's natural course. Oh, you're good. Yes. You too. Today's a great day. It's funny because it's the first day of my woman, like it's flowing down there. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy. The last 2 months, I haven't had menstrual cramps. Like I usually, it feels like painful down there. But the last couple of months, I was like, oh, nice. For a change. Thank you, body, for not torturing me, for being a woman. Okay, next in line is Maite. Okay, sweetie. Let's see what's in there for you. All right, Jennifer. Yay. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. I love this for you. Your life is a canvas. Yes, I love how validating this card is. It's like, yeah, you are your own masterpiece. You are unfolding. You are allowed to be that work in progress and a masterpiece at the same time. So, yeah. Maite. Yes, that's your message. And yeah, if you have some creative project on the back burner, something that you really want to do or show to the world or to someone special or to your friends or a community or a class, if you have some of those ideas in the back burner, you are invited to bring them forward to the forefront, to express that talent, to express that magic and beauty that you are. And everything is fair. Everything you choose to do, it's okay. And you will always be directed to your best, your highest good. And you can play, you can, have fun with it, have fun with your creativity, experiment new techniques or new ways of, showing the world who you are. And there is this message here, creative accountability. So maybe also going back to, that gentle discipline that is going to help you see results and complete your tasks and your projects. And yeah, your life is your canvas. I love it. And I hope that resonates with you. And our people here too, I'm sure. I love that most of these messages are universally applicable for everyone. So, yeah, because we humans share so many things. We're not that different. Oh, I've been thinking a lot lately about what type of message I want to send out with my art. So this card really resonates with me. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, and whatever it is that you choose to send out, I know it's going to be deeply valuable and so meaningful and so pure and authentic and a truthful reflection of who you are. And I'm already seeing that it's going to land so beautifully in the hearts of others. Because it's like you are this beautiful lotus flower. You're like such a beautiful flower. How to say no to you, right? How not to see your beauty there. You are here to be that beauty. Next card is for Arwen. Hope you're still here with us. Okay, my beautiful Arwen. What do we have for you? Starkeeper. Arwen Starkeeper. Star Keeper. Woohoo! This is a very very majestic card. Very it relates a lot to our cosmic connections and star family, and you know that interdimensional purpose we have, like those all those astral connections. Cosmic ancestor, feed the light by staying grounded. Yes. Cosmic ancestors see the light by staying grounded. Star Keeper, and to me this card represents that that soul work we have, that it's not just in the physical planet, in this physical world, but it's always connected to, you know, spirit. It's connected to our star family, our home in our planets, because we exist in different dimensions at the same time. It's like one focus of our soul is here on Earth, but there are so many other focuses, like in different star systems and maybe other galaxies, and it's like your soul loves that, it's aware of that, and you're aware of that on some level. So you are kind of like a beacon of consciousness for everyone around you. You have that beautiful task of merging realities, of playing with those realities, of connecting, of, you know, teaching about love, teaching about the depths of feeling and emotions. So yes, you are kind of like a guide in those planes too. You are guiding others, are inspiring others. You hold those keys to liberation. Yes, Jennifer, I'm using Stream Elements. It's a free software, and I use this, and in the past I've also used Streamlabs. They're kind of similar, but these days I prefer Stream Elements. Oh, thank you so much for your really kind words, bro. Oh, I love you. Thank you for being in my life. A Star Keeper, that name gives me physis. Yes. It's so majestic and grounded, yes. Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. Happy to help. And yeah, this is an important message of grounding again, you know, that theme of grounding. Because yes, we exist through dimensions, and we can, those of us who are very sensitive to that, we can enjoy our time like just daydreaming and imagining. Well, I don't like that word, just. Yeah, we are spending our time daydreaming and imagining and feeling and pondering, which is so valuable. And at the same time, we're physical beings, so we have to remember to bring our energy back here, you know, to the physical body, to our senses, to our 5 senses. So at different times of the day, make a point to, you know, touch something and be aware that you're touching that, you know. Be here now, be connected to your 5 physical senses. Like breathe and touch your skin, let your skin touch your same skin, and, you know, feel alive, feel that beautiful body you have now here. And that is super helpful for us who are sensitives and light workers and healers, you know, to tend to our bodies. And yeah, giving our bodies all the love they need. Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor. That gives me affirmation and confirmation. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Next up is Jennifer. Okay. Wait, where is... Oh, thank you, Arwen. Thank you so much for your presence in my life too. And I really mean it with all my heart. All of you here are amazing, amazing souls, and you teach me a lot. You help me become a better healer as well, a better guide and friend and human being. So yeah, you're amazing. All right, let's go. What's there for you, Jen? If may I call you Jen? Jennifer. Oh, this is activated earth. Activated earth, power places, Lee lines, trust where you're led. Oh, power places. Woo. So I had this rush of energy from my body now, and maybe this speaks about maybe you're planning a trip, or you have recently visited some place that felt very invigorating, very healing and renewing. And yes, activated earth means about helps you remember those places that are, you know, are like energy centers of this planet, are, you know, charged with this beautiful clean energy, and things happen there. These energies help you you know, kind of like act as accelerators. This energy help you accelerate into your destination, into your, you know, your goals, into those things you really want to do. They help you manifest all that. So visiting these places can be very interesting and enlightening, and there are many maps about, you know, those power places. For example, here in my country there are many, like Machu Picchu, like Puno, some of those old ruins, you know, that were temples in old times. And in the end, any place that your heart tells you this is important, maybe I experienced previous lifetimes here, or maybe this is an important place for me personally, I just feel it. Maybe it's time for you to visit that place or to meditate on that. If you don't have the access to travel now because of you just simply don't want to travel physically, or you're sick, or, you know, COVID and all that, you can meditate. You can, you know, watch a video of those power places, connect to the energy. Distant connection is still connection, and it's valid connection. You can meditate on those power places and soak in all that energy, that guidance from spirit, and see what happens, how your energy interacts with that, what images you see, or maybe on your dream state when you're sleeping, you have interesting insights and downloads from spirit. You are drawn to Sedona, California. Yes, I've heard of it. I've heard a lot of those power places in Sedona. Yeah, those areas are very, very, very good. They are, yeah, many spiritual communities are there. Many spiritual centers, I've heard. So yeah, if you feel you want to go there, by all means, you know, go and stay safe and have fun. Yeah, I'm happy for you. I feel like in your path there is like beautiful energy. I see like this sunset colors, this kind of like beautiful orangey color, yellow, and like the sun, like yeah, that invigorating feeling and newness and aliveness. So yeah, you're getting your power back, my friend. I heard if you go by your birth name, it helps you connect with your soul more. Yes. Yes. And by the way, regarding names, it's like very interesting conversation. But I feel like, for example, for those of us who are trans, who we just feel like changing our names, it's still valid to go by your new name, your chosen name. That is equally powerful to connect to your soul. So yeah, I wanted to share that here because it's important. And many of our friends are, you're part of the trans community and LGBTQIA, and yeah, your soul just knows, your soul is okay with all the changes you do in the end, and you're always connecting to your soul. You are your soul already, and it's all a matter of thinking of, okay, let's connect, let's bring it in, let's get a message from spirit. We can do it. Yes, orange colors, orange hearts. Thank you, Jennifer. That's true. Yes. And we had a conversation with some friends on Discord about, for example, those natal charts. And some people, for them, their actual birth date can be a painful period in their lives. Maybe they were neglected from their families or emotionally abused. So for them, their quote unquote true birthday is not like a time to celebrate, and that's okay. So they choose another birthday, and that is beautiful. That is amazing. And if you feel like you want to do that, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. And you can have your own natal chart from that too. You can have, your astrology sign from that too, and it's going to be valid. Nothing is going to judge you for doing it. In the end, you have to do what serves your happiness, your well-being. And with all these spiritual arts, these healing arts, I love that they are not like super conclusive things. Like they are like these rules that this needs to happen. Like maybe in religion, religion tends to do that. But it's like, what feels good to me? What helps my inner child heal? What helps me feel more loved and cared for? What validates my truth of this moment? And you can go with it. And yeah, it's to me it's how we have to relearn all that. You have to remember that. Thank you. It's beautiful and empowering. Oh. Is hierba luisa the same as lemongrass? Is that the name in English? Wait, I don't know. Oh, yes. I think so. I'm seeing the pictures here. Yes. Well, I'm going to give you the scientific name, I think. I'm going to, yeah, maybe with a scientific name you can find it. I'm not sure, but let's give it a try. So yeah, the scientific name of Yerba Luisa is Cibopogon citratus. That might be, yeah. Citratus sounds like citric, and citric sounds like lemon. So maybe it's lemongrass. I think you found it. Yerba Luisa Cymbopogon citratus. Sounds like a Harry Potter incantation. Yeah. But it's my favorite tea, and actually we have also like we have a soda in my country called Inca Cola, like Coca-Cola, but it's Inca because of the Incan Empire, you know. And it's made from this plant, from Yerba Luisa. And some people say that tastes like bubble gum, like foreign people say that. And it's yellow, and I think I have a bottle of it here. Let me show you. No. Seems that someone stole that last bottle of Inca Cola, so yeah, no, I can't show it to you, but you can Google it. It's yellow. Yeah, then it might be that plant, yes. Lemongrass! But it's really good. I love it, I love it. So tell me, guys, what are you doing now, or after the stream, or this week? What are your activities or things you're looking forward to? Yeah, it's good for digestion, yes. I'm going to, I think, watch an episode of, I've been watching Supergirl because I remember I started a few years ago, and then I left it. I don't remember why. I think I got like, I was in university catching up with things, so yeah, but now I'm getting back to Supergirl. And it's good. And yes, what else? I have another video I'm going to release next week, and an EFT tapping video. And I will also like to plan a 7-day challenge, maybe for yeah, like different energy transmissions each day for all the 7 chakras, starting with the root chakra and finishing with the crown. And yeah, I'm going to prepare that The Gift on Netflix. Let's see. Oh, I know this actress. I love her. It's Turkish. Yeah, she's Turkish. Wow, sounds so cool. Berengsat. She's great. She had another series like 10 years ago. It was beautiful. It was about a case of a girl who was raped, and it was her quest for justice and for healing. That series was about her, the girl's healing, and yeah, it was very profound and impactful, and it got very got a lot of press and international attention. It was very beautiful. Oh yes, I imagine, my Taya, you need to rest, please. Go ahead, go right to your bed. Oh, thank you so much. Love you, my Tay. Night night. Sleep well, my friend. Happy dreams to you. Yes. Love you. And actually, I have to go too. I love this stream so much, and thank you, all of you, for your participation, for your presence, for your good vibes, for your love, for being here, for being my friends. Thank you. Thank you. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Have fun. And yeah, love you. Infinities. Namaste. Soul hugs. Bye bye. See you next time. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe too.